Hey guys, good morning. So on Instagram, I have been getting a lot of requests to do a clean with me or cleaning kind of video or some sort of cleaning video. I've done a couple in the past. It's never really been like a big thing on my channel. I used to be really into spring cleaning and had like a whole series of that like years ago before like cleaning videos became super popular on YouTube. So I've had a lot of requests to do cleaning stuff. So I decided today I was going to do one. You guys voted on Instagram yesterday in my stories and you voted for a daily cleaning routine, which is perfect because before my surgery recently, I had no energy, no kind of routine. I had, if you're just finding this randomly, a lot of hormone problems aside from my PCOS, and I had a gastric bypass. And when I had it, they removed the part of my stomach that makes hormones, which aligned my hormones, and I'm finally like off all my hormone medication and happy and feeling balanced, and my life has gotten back to normal. So I do have a cleaning routine again daily. It varies day to day depending on what we have going on, but I'm gonna go ahead and kind of go through with you guys everything I do in a day. I hope you enjoy this video.
We can always stay a little longer. We don't have a plan.
Okay, so I start off by just cleaning upstairs or whatever. I make the bed. We have pillows we sleep with and then pillows that are just decoration. So I swap out the ones we slept with and put them in the closet and pull out like the decorations one. I start running my Bobby Pet robot vacuum. I have one upstairs, one downstairs. The one upstairs, she's a little cray. Her name is Rosie, and she likes to run over toys and pull at our curtains. So I kind of have to prep for Rosie. The downstairs one, Bob, they're both Bob sweeps. It's kind of an upgrade from Rosie, and he's not as crazy. He doesn't like, take out our curtains, so there's less prepping for him. I just let him run at night. I turn him on and like go to bed. Rosie, I kind of have to watch her because she gets a little crazy. So I do clean bathrooms every single day. I'm really obsessive about our glass door and just wiping down countertops and like cleaning the toilet. Sometimes I'm not as super detailed as I am today. Sometimes I kind of rush it on days that we have like gymnastics or swim class or we need to be somewhere. But I always do like hit up the counters and clean stuff, especially bathrooms. They gross me out. Just knowing every time we flush, fecal matter gets into the air. I Lysol our bathrooms, well, the natural Lysol 7th generation, 2 to 3 times a day. It just grosses me out. Bathrooms disgust me. So I clean all 3 bathrooms every single day. Like I said, sometimes it's not as like, I don't take as long. Sometimes I kind of rush through it, but I always clean them.
Nothing can stop us. We are wanderers, 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 we are wanderers, we are wanderers, we are wanderers.
Baby, you and I should start living now.
So another thing that I just I deal with, I don't want to say suffer with, but it's not pleasant, is I have obsessive compulsive disorder, like diagnosed. And I am a bit germophobic, and I'm not saying that like passively, like I truly like suffer with this in a sense. And I used to have to be on medicine for it. So like the bathroom thing, shoes inside a house just really, I don't know, like since I had Jackson, it became more of a thing where like all I can do is hyper focus on it. The thought of like somebody wearing shoes in my house, so they walk through like nasty stuff in public, or like a public bathroom or next to a urinal, it just freaks me out. So I do ask guests to remove their shoes in my home, or to put shoe booties over. I do have shoe booties. My dad very kindly brought me crime scene shoe booties. So, because I guess he knows how I am. So that is one thing that we do, unless I'm having a big party. If I have a big party, then I do allow people to wear their shoes. I just don't let them in certain rooms, like the playroom. And then as soon as people leave, I am steaming the floors. So I do vacuum the floors every day around noon, and then I mop them every other day. Sometimes I mop every single day, depending on the weather, like if it's rainy. And then our robot vacuum downstairs vacuums the floor at night before we go to bed, because the dogs shed so much. I do a vacuuming myself, and then I run the robot vacuum just to keep all the dog hair up, or else it would be everywhere.
Baby, we should start living now. I'd run 1,000 miles if I could run with you.
So I actually felt the need to tell you guys that my kitchen table usually doesn't have that much stuff on it. That's all Jackson's cake stuff for his birthday party coming up this weekend. But anyway, so when he's eating lunch, I will just go over the kitchen counters and make sure there's no crumbs or anything on it, and clean it really well, because I'll be vacuuming soon after. I always have Jackson go in after his lunch and clean up the playroom. And some days I think he's trying to give up his nap, because some days he does not want a nap, and then other days he does. Today was a I don't want a nap day, so his option then is to watch a movie and have quiet time, so that I can vacuum the downstairs and eat my lunch. I can't eat at the same time as him anymore, because sometimes he eats really fast, and I have to eat slow since my surgery and take my time. So he has quiet time days. He won't nap, and I do my cleaning and eat while he does that.
You only get so many trips around the sun. I wanna say forever we could be good together. Guess mystery loves company. Better too late than never. You know we could do better. So take a chance and run with me. Everywhere we go, we'll turn to paradise. All I know is that
I don't really need a new friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone who can play though, wanna hang with me. I'm not really looking for a friend, so spend your time with me. Looking for someone not afraid to give it all to me. Get next to me, get next.
So I don't necessarily have laundry every single day, but today I do. I try to just do laundry as soon as the hamper's full. Otherwise, it just gets scary and I get a laundry monster. And I hate when I don't feel good or like Jackson's sick or something and the laundry builds up. I can't stand having a bunch of laundry. So I try to do it when it's there and not procrastinate. Otherwise, it gets really scary. So yeah, I'm going to link this folding board below with my Amazon influencers account. Because people always ask me about it. Also, my Dyson's on there, stuff like that. The questions I've had in vlogs, like where do I get this folding board especially. So it'll be down there in the description box below, and after I finish, I always try to put it away right away.
Not asking for much, but it feels like the two of us are.
Also, those boxes behind me are Jackson's big birthday gifts. I'm hiding them in the closet in Amazon bags. We also have one that's my sister's gift to him in our office, like hidden up on the bookshelf. So that's what that mess is.
Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to me, get next to me. Get next to you, get next to you. Get next to me, get next to me. Feels like the two of us are golden and gold, you see. What do you got?
Okay guys, that's the end of my daily cleaning routine. Like I said, this has become my routine since I recovered from surgery. I'm gonna be honest, I had a really good routine when Jackson was a baby. Then when my hormones and health started going downhill, it was a wreck. My house was a wreck a lot, and that's being real, raw, and honest. A lot of people struggle with health problems, whether it be mental, physical, things like that. And all of that's okay. It's okay for you not to have a crazy clean house all the time. So for you guys, I decided while I was doing my daily cleaning and just recording it throughout the day, that actually the next cleaning video I'm going to do on Monday is going to be a clean after the weekend with me, because Mondays are the days that I really pick up the house and stuff, and I want you guys to see, like, on the weekends, especially this week. I'm gonna warn y'all now, it's probably gonna be really bad this weekend because it is Jackson's birthday weekend. Between his party and the fun stuff we're gonna go do, I'm sure the house is gonna get a mess. For whatever reason during the weekend, it's like a bomb goes off in my house, and I want y'all to see the real, raw, like, honest truth, because a lot of people are like that. Now that I have my routine, it's super easy to clean my house and have it clean during the week, and sometimes on the weekend it doesn't turn into a disaster. Sometimes, a lot of times it does, but I just let it happen, and then Mondays I take care of it. That way the weekends are about relaxing and fun. But this cleaning routine, these simple things that I do every single day, make it easier to keep it clean. And like I said, a lot of people struggle with a lot of different things, and for some people picking up and cleaning isn't important, and that's okay too. I just think as somebody in social media and an influencer, we need to be raw and real. There's times where my laundry room table is stacked crazy high with laundry. So I know I'm going on and on and on, but I just want to stress that because I feel a lot of times people on social media make everything seem perfect, and it's not always perfect, and then that can make viewers feel bad about themselves. So I want you guys to know that, and that is why, in fact, actually, if it's not bad Monday, I'm gonna hold the video on clean after the weekend with me till it's bad, so y'all can see that we all have days where our house is a mess, and that's normal, and that's okay, and that's life. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!